I went out and tried to cut a pine tree down, fell through the ground like Alice. Oh, what a sound.
Hello everyone, I hope you're well. I have not made a video on this channel in 3 months now, and that is just because I've been working in my vintage shop every day, and so that's why I haven't had the time to make videos. So I thought I would just take you along, film my day. I'm just going to the vintage shop today, working in there, and just film everything. So that's what this video is going to be, and I hope you like it.
This must be a nest. I got rocks and sticks against my chest. I'm Alice, dear queen of hearts. I'ma grow you white roses so you can learn to.
So I'm now going to head out to my shop, but I have some books that I'm going to take with me if I want to do some reading in the shop. So I have this book, which is called Coco Chanel by Megan Hess, and this is a book about the designer Coco Chanel's life, and I'm loving it so much. I've nearly finished it. I've only got a few more pages to read, so I'm going to finish that today. I'm then going to start a brand new book, which is a thriller. This is called The Wife's Shadow by Kath Weeks, and it's very mysterious. It just says it's about this woman, and she's got a doll's house life. Her life is perfect, but her past, which is very mysterious, and she was living in fear in her past, is going to catch up with her. She thinks it's going to catch up with her. She thinks she's being followed, and she thinks she's got to protect her family. It's very vague. Oh, Lola wants to say something. No, she was just stretching and scratching the sofa. You all right there? Scratching the lovely velvet sofa we got here. Oh, claw marks all the way up. I'm gonna go now, Lola. You gonna say goodbye? Oh, she's like, bye, leave, God. Bye then, beautiful. You're so pretty. Could you be the most beautiful cat? That's her water there, because she will only drink water in the front room, yet she has her food in the kitchen, but her water has to be in the front room. I don't know why. It's just a thing she does. You're so beautiful, girl. You're the most beautiful cat in the world. She's like, yeah, I know. Okay, bye. I'm chic, and I know it.
To be kind. Oh, tell King of Hearts to arm all his forces so you can learn to be kind. What a start, inside out and upside down. No stress, I'ma clean up this mess like Alice. First hand me scissors, then bring out the heavy artillery. Oh, Justice is my middle name. I'm Alice.
I am back in my flat now. The day was really good, had some great conversations with customers. I am now in my bedroom, just sitting on my bed. I thought I would talk some books to you. What does that even mean? Talk some books to you. Okay then. This is the Coco Chanel book. I finished it earlier. I only had a tiny bit to finish. Absolutely loved it. So it takes you from her childhood. So when she grew up very poor, and then when she was 12, her mother died and her father put her in an orphanage. And she never really spoke about being in an orphanage in her adult life. And then she met this man, and she was designing hats, and he helped her out in business, and then her hats became a huge success, and she got financial freedom and was obviously a massive success. This had so many insights that I've never heard of before, and they're just things that Megan kind of thought, oh, maybe Coco Chanel took inspiration from that, so she puts her own point of view on it, which I think is genius. Absolutely loved it. The illustrations are stunning, so gorgeous. Let me just pick a random page. Stunning. beautiful illustrations. And this was this scene is Coco Chanel, the love of her life was called Chappelle, who helped her out in business initially, and he died tragically, but they never really got together. Like, they were together but they weren't really. Interesting book, fabulous, love it. I'm now going to read a bit of Pam Ayres, who was a poet. I'm going to read some of her poems on this. I put up a video on my Patreon because I haven't been making videos on YouTube, but I have been making regular videos over on my Patreon. So my Patreon, I was talking about I was in a little bit of a reading slump, and so I had like a whole reading list of books that I wanted to read to get me out of the slump, and I am sticking to those books, and these 2 books were on the list. It is much later from when I last spoke to you. I have finished Pam Ayres' poetry collection. The poems felt like short stories, so it'd be a fictional couple and there'd be pages and pages about their life, and I really enjoyed it. I thought it was fantastic. Since I last picked up my phone, I cooked dinner. I had a jacket potato, and then I spoke to Dom, and now I'm gonna go and watch something with Dom on TV, and I'm gonna hopefully finish off this snood. So this was supposed to be a scarf. I love this wool so much, and I actually knitted 3 pairs of fingerless gloves in this wool. 2 pairs I sold on my Etsy and 1 pair I kept for myself, and I can't get this wool anywhere anymore, and I love it so much. It's like this autumnal gorgeous colours, and I put a tassel on the bottom, but I don't have enough wool to finish it off, and I can't get any more, so I thought instead I could make it into a snood and take the tassels off and just make it into a snood with the wool I've got left for it. So I'm gonna do some knitting, watch a drama with Dom on TV, and then before I go to bed I'm gonna start this thriller book, The Wife's Shadow, that I spoke about earlier, that I was going to take to the shop and read. So I'm just going to have a chill, relaxing evening.
Dear Queen of Hearts, I'ma grow you white roses, so you can learn to be kind. Tell King of Hearts to Amalie's forces, so you can learn to be kind. I'm Alice.
It is the next day, so I'm going to end this video here. I hope you've enjoyed seeing an average day in the life. I don't know when I'm next going to make another video on my YouTube. Anytime I have to make videos, I put the videos over on my Patreon. So I've got a Patreon podcast, I do topic videos, I do vlogs, I do read alouds, loads of stuff over there. So if you're interested, then go over there and join my Patreon. But for YouTube, I don't know when I will next make another video, but I hope you have enjoyed this video, and I will see you when I see you. I wish you all the best, and I'll end with Lola. Thanks for watching.